Our split end at the top of the screen does an excellent job of cracking the defensive end. Now, it's important that your split ends understand that when you crack, you're not always going to get that big, devastating hit. After you crack the defender a few times, he's going to be aware. He's going to start looking for the crack. So when that happens, you got to make sure your split ends know they need to run under control, and the priority is to maintain outside leverage. Here's an important coaching point. You could see our fullback, when he's lead blocking, he runs horizontally. We really want him to get downhill and outside. He actually slowed down the play a little bit, but that's the great thing about jet. It gets your athletes the ball in space, and this is what happens. Our split end at the bottom of the screen does an excellent job cracking number 8, who's their defensive end. Now, on this play, we really needed our fullback and our jet sweep player to take this outside. They really cut it in right into the teeth of the defense. And then also the play side wing has to get right onto a linebacker. He ends up blocking number 8 as well. There's no need to have 2 players blocking one kid. I was very, very disappointed when we watched this on film, but nonetheless, the crack block was excellent. Here's our jet sweep with our Charlie call versus the 44 defense. Now this team, they brought their safety down and had him cover our split end so their corners could stay wide to defend jet sweep. And they also had film on us because they were screaming, "Watch the crack pass," all game long. We have a crack pass where our split end fakes like he's going to crack block and he V's out into the field, call our V pattern. So they were aware of that play. But the great thing with the crack block is when you play defenses that play man-to-man, that defender that's responsible for the crack player, he's going to follow him wherever he goes. So when he comes down to crack, he's going to take a defender with him. So not only are we going to get the defender we're cracking blocked, we're going to take another defender with him. So it's basically 2 for 1. When you get your athletes the ball in space, this is what's going to happen. And our back does a really nice job of finishing this run. Excellent job. On this play, we got an excellent crack and an excellent seal from our play side split end and our play side wingback. Now, on this play, we caught the defense off guard. We got right out of the huddle, got down, called the play. You could see how the defense is aligned to stop jet sweep. They have that wide defensive end. They have the wide outside linebacker, and they have the corner sitting outside. Now, as far as play calling goes, we probably should have checked into our jet power. If we checked into our jet power, it would have scored. Basically, our jet power is our running back comes in motion. Instead of continuing out on the sweep, he cuts it inside the defensive end. That would have took advantage of the wide defenders. And there's a link in the description to our jet power article I wrote. And it's an awesome play. You need to check it out. But as far as this play goes, the split end doesn't do a very good job of maintaining outside leverage and staying under control. He allowed that DN to beat him through his upfield shoulder. See, sometimes even when the defense is aligned to stop jet, they're aligned well and they have numbers there, it still doesn't stop it. Because anytime you get your athletes in space, this is what's going to happen.
Run by number 17, Joel Morales.